trust this. We've already crossed that line this time. I won't get addicted.
My name is Danielle. I'm 42 years old. I'm from New York. And I'm magical. It's true. I'm a spiritual person.
Yes, we back at it again with another Sabrina the Midlife Witch. Like I said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. Like, I have no problemo with the old spirituality beliefs, aesthetic, abracadabra. Like, look, I personally love that stuff. But some of y'all just be taking it too far.
I've been Wiccan for like a year because it kind of helps you make your own destiny.
Like out here doing Ring Around the Rosie in the middle of old Cherokee, Alabama, concocting up love potions. I say pour up and she pouring up moon water instead of honey.
I'm gonna have you make some moon water, some new moon water. Now I cast a sacred circle, spirit to manifest.
Like, bruh, have we even touched a drop of water on the surface of the moon yet? No, seriously, like, they're coming up with this shit.
I love fantasy.
What?
Especially when they be trying to, like, determine your whole relationship on, like, a deck of cards and a couple rocks.
I was surprised that she's big a little bit.
Well, I guess some people got powers, but come on. Like, this is cuckoo. But hey, I guess, do you, mama? But for me, shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and summarize my whole point in one full swoop. In the words of the late great Dom Mazzetti.
But if it's me, I'd rather be jamming shakas than aligning chakras.
But what's up, squad? We back at it with another. You already know what's up, man. 90-day fiasco disaster. I mean, what can I say? Today we have old Daniele, the midlife witch.
This is a Libra magnetism oil that's created under a Libra moon.
And of course, her young 6'7" King Giannis, all the way from the Dominican Republic, DR's finest tourist attraction, Yohan.
From the shy, look alive. I've been working like a damn 9 to 5 on my life, on my dick, and your wife. Double back, hit it twice. Run up on me, that's okay. You up, us get shot 9 times.
Mi nombre es Johan, tengo 32 años y estoy muy orgulloso por ser dominicano.
Yo, right off the bat, I can already tell you, Danielle, if your little crystal ball and rocks having, mama, this is a bad situation to be in. Like, if there's one person you don't want to fall in love with, be serious with, this would be that dude.
Literally.
The man practically works at a man-made brothel. But look, hear me out. Everything in context, right? So let me explain. Picture this. This that fitness dude. He that dude that works at the resort, aka adult Disneyland. 6'7", ripped to the gills, in the prime of his life. Packing a third leg. And we're not gonna even talk about the new fleet of women coming in and out to work out 365 days a year, stripped down in bikini with keycard access to bed frames and unlimited alcohol within a 10-feet radius. And you telling me you want to wife up that dude?
It's the truth.
Now, obviously, she met this man Yohan while on vacation, and according to her, like, when she saw him, she knew instantly.
Stop it.
Because her crystals were yelling beep bop, beep bop.
I felt an instant connection with him.
Beep bop, beep bop. And an acorn was rising. Capricorn was Capricorn rising, and that somehow meant the Libra moon was gonna be under the sea that night. Yeah. Yo, where am I going with this? Under the sea? What the fuck? Under the sea? Boy. I think it's better we can wait to take it from me. Yeah. And that's when she remembered the Little Mermaid and knew that this was a sign from Poseidon telling her that this was gonna be her love story. Yeah.
Stop it.
I was walking through the lobby of my hotel, and I saw the most beautiful man I had ever seen. Yohan is 6'7", and I'm 4'11". Yohan and I have been together for 5 months, but we've only spent 2 weeks together in person.
What the hell?
In less than 1 week, I am returning to the Dominican Republic to see Yohan and officially marry him because I felt like our spiritual connection was so close. Most people think I'm totally crazy, but my love life has been a show.
I mean, at least she's self-aware.
Most people think I'm totally crazy.
And most people would be correct. Cause you live off the rocks.
Literally.
Kinda like them crystal rocks, but adding the methamphetamine. Now, a lot of people underestimate the power of the premium glizzy. I'm telling you boys, like, you lay down right.
Oh my God.
Boy, you gonna have women like her acting not so right.
Literally.
And all it takes that one time, like that one night, they go night-night, and all of a sudden, they're waking up spiritually aware, like the third eye opened up, millennium items are appearing out of thin air. She over there looking like the next Egyptian Cleopatra, dripped out head to toe in rocks and crystals, all singing the same tune. Beep, bop, beep, bop. Sounds flipping crazy, but all of a sudden, now you're in Taekwondo, because now you gotta learn how to fight off these hordes of Amber Alerts. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. Get off me, you glizzy clapper. It's almost like them hordes of simps on an IG model's DM box, but reverse. I'm telling you, it's flipping crazy. I wouldn't know though, but that's exactly what happened to Danielle. Like her old friend group was like, so who's this guy? Like any redeeming qualities? And all she could think of was the glizzy.
So I met a guy in the Dominican Republic. His name is Yohan, and we're probably going to get married.
This weekend.
So are there concerns?
I mean, yeah. He's a giant human in every possible definition of the word. Johan's penis is the size of my arm. Literally. It really is. I'm not even making that up. I couldn't move the next day. Problem. You mean wait, hold on.
You okay?
See, I always wonder what be going on in some of these book clubs, and now I see it. Nothing but a bunch of freaky shit. But cool, like I get it. It's free therapy. It's like popping one with the boys. All in good fun, all in good nature, right? Except for her. Like, I don't even really know what y'all want to do with her. Like, cleanse her down with a sage, smack her with a tamale, whatever it is. Get her the F out of here. For real though, like, put her back in the magic school bus or some shit. Oh my god. Cause her energy, it ain't given. You know, she's giving a little too much. I'm Uchiha Sasuke. I must avenge my older. Like, ma'am, it really ain't that deep. Like, we at a book club. Like, we all gather here today to talk about this male specimen living in this utopian paradise, and you just being a little too.
Are there concerns?
Yeah, I got a concern with your attitude. But you know what it is though? Like, I see no ring. Like, you got a ring, you got a ring, you got a ring. You better get a ring just for being stupid. And maybe now she feels a little. Like maybe she needs a little wiener schnitzel
Wiener schnitzel.
of her own. Now, all jokes aside, just like in every case we've ever examined, you know, the friends and family are obviously always like, yo, this is a bad idea.
So for me, the biggest concern is this is such a major decision, and this just needs more time to marinate.
In translation, don't get married.
I think we're getting married next week.
What the hell?
I think this is a huge mistake.
You think, girl, I know this is a big mistake. Big mistake, like
The size of my arm.
kind of big mistake. You know what I mean? But really none of this yapping even matters. Not even a hearing aid could get her to listen. Like this woman is hooked. You know, like a catfish on a hot road in the middle of summer June.
Literally.
Hell, she even went to get a second opinion from Baba, who's like, that dude, you know, like the head honcho in her school of thoughts. And he couldn't even get her to listen.
I'm going to the Dominican Republic.
Wait,
And I think I'm going to get married.
you met somebody?
Yeah, I met someone. His name is Yohan. And I just want to make sure that this is the right move.
Let's do it. Flirter. He flirts. Quote unquote, a womanizer.
Right.
Is that going to be an issue with you?
Probably not. Like this man could have just sat here and been like, Yohan, the young Don, is actually a reincarnation of Ted Bundy. You know Ted Bundy? Murderer, couple dozen women, and there he go right there.
Is that going to be an issue with you?
Probably not. And still be posted up on that plane bright and early.
Probably.
Like, you know when J. Cole said, she don't want to be saved, don't. Like he was talking about her. You know, like some people get lost in the sauce, roaming around in La La Land, and they just need a little
Pain.
for them to
Wake up to reality.
Probably.
look. With all due respect, you could have skipped Bubba and his chain of nuts. Came straight to me, and I could have told you all this for free.
Probably.
But like I said, it don't matter. Still gonna be posted up on a plane bright and early.
Probably. Is this man?
Me siento muy feliz, muy contento.
God dang. Hey, yo, this man tall, bruh. She looking like Alvin the Chipmunk next to this man. But anyways, here she is. Surprise, surprise. Back at it again in this utopian paradise that wasn't so paradise after like 5 minutes.
Literally.
3 reasons. Uno, he's broke, like dead broke. And I don't even know why it took her this long to find out, but it did. And she done gaslit this man ever since. Like, the dude can't even defend himself. Give his 2 cents. Can't afford it.
Tú sabiendo que yo no tengo, igual tú me lo sacas en cara. Y yo sé que tú pagas todo. Yo no soy idiota.
2, she finds out fairly quickly at 42, no amount of crystals or Libra moon's gonna give this man an heir to a throne. Like, the doc told her at 42, she got about like 2 eggs left.
Con sus propios óvulos. El porcentaje de éxito de tener un hijo es muy bajo.
And they're looking like Celebes. Not this one, this one. And lastly, just bad omen. Like, she barely just got there and she broke her crystal.
Se rompió. Problema.
Hey.
Baba specifically said no peanuts.
The thing that it does recommend is that you keep away from peanuts.
This man done chow down $200 worth of peanuts.
Johan ate $200 worth of peanuts. He doesn't have $200 to pay for the peanuts. I have to pay for the peanuts.
Like, that's gotta be some kind of universe calling. And the man didn't even tell his quote-unquote boys he was getting married in like a week.
Se van a casar ya o se casaron.
¿Lo sabe?
And anytime she asks about any of this, he replied with,
Nada es imposible para Dios.
He thinks with prayer, all things can happen. It's taking your own responsibility out of it. And it's saying that God is going to do everything for you.
And you know what's crazy? Like, you know it's bad when it's coming from a woman who lives off this stuff. Doing weird shit like this.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
All of this to say, her solution for any of this was to meet up with his family and get some answers. Let me just say, that was not the solution, my G. Not at all.
So, ¿qué es expectaciones de los dos? ¿Tú quieres ellos vivir aquí en República Dominicana o tú quieres ellos vivir en Estados Unidos?
Aquí y allá. Porque mi mente es ir a trabajar contigo. Pues yo voy con una mente para ayudar a mi familia. Todo el mundo quiere vivir en los Estados Unidos. Tener un futuro mejor.
You done played yourself. You done played yourself. See, this way you don't get married in like 2 weeks. Green card coming up. Ching. This is why I don't understand how the people on the show just be wifing up random ass people like... It doesn't make sense. All I know is she better dip or she better get finessed hard. Like, we about to have another Pedro. As for Yohan, keep slinging it, bro. That's all you got. But that's all I got to say on them. Curious to see what happens. We'll see. But I saw a little snippet of like season 7. They had like Angela, Big Ed, Soja. They done had the whole cast on that bad boy. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the podcast. Check it out. Drop a DM on IG. I'll reply as soon as I can. Put a comment down below what you want to see next. And I'll catch you guys next time. But hey, what do you want to know? I'm just sipping sauce.
1 rapper, 2 rapper, 3 rapper, 4. All these bodies in my closet, I know that most of my favorite rappers wasn't spitting like me at the age of 19. Make a motherfucker think that my idols, my rivals, and I never lose. So my idols get slaughtered, they're thrown in the trenches. I snipe from a distance like boom pow. I reload and I empty the clip on a pussy motherfucker with a link in his bio like Cinco de Mayo. Y'all impersonate.
Dude, what if that kid is being low-key abused without him knowing? What is that? Somebody better call Child Protective Services.
You think a random person like me and you walk inside the house, we could tell?
I'm not trained for that, but
No. Like, out of the 4 kids, one of them's getting fed McDonald's all the time. You walk in, one of them seems a little more,
energetic, healthy, happy, and everything like that.
Bulkier than the other ones. Like, there you go, right there.